just finished testing the Four Winds H290. I'll tell you, if you ever wanted to have a 29-foot boat that handled like a 23-footer, this is the one. We're powered by twin Volvo Penta 6-liter 380 horsepower engines, and with that we got tremendous performance on plane in 3.1 seconds to 30 miles an hour in 6.2 seconds with a top speed of 59 miles an hour. Would have been 60. I had all the you could eat breakfast. This thing is loaded for bear. It's got the joystick docking, so you look like a hero even when conditions are terrible. And a nice feature this has is trim assist. So you can just hit a button and your boat's always going to stay in the perfect trim, so you can let your brother-in-law drive it and you won't have to worry about him plowing around or getting out of trim. But what really blew me away was how this boat handles. If Doyle can hang on, I'm going to take the trim assist off and trim it down a little bit. This thing turns like a 21-footer, I'm not kidding. We never lose traction, it just perfect turn. Let's head back to the dock and check out some of the features of this boat. Well, Doyle, I think this is what they call an expansive seat back here. This is unbelievable.
It is great. Coupled with a swim platform, low to the water. Again, you're going to spend time at anchor and you're going to want to enjoy your time.
Well, I'll tell you, this whole boat is like a 29-foot sport boat too, with twin Volvo Penta 380s. It definitely gets the job done.
It does.
Well, Doyle, this is a pretty social setting we have here.
It is, Alan, coupled with the L-shaped seating here where you have plenty of room with your table for entertaining.
You got plenty of room for hors d'oeuvres. You could definitely have a little dinner party on this boat for sure.
Absolutely.
Doyle, what do we have going on here?
Optional refreshment center, Alan. You can either get a seat or refreshment centers. We talked earlier for entertaining. You've got Corian countertop. You've got a sink. Below, you have a built-in refrigerator. Next to the refrigerator, you've got storage. So as you want to set for those hors d'oeuvres, an entertaining type of time, this is a great feature.
That's any time for me, pretty much. Well, Doyle, this is what I call a loaded helm here. I think we have one of everything.
Sometimes two. Alan, it's the command center of your vessel, where your GPS to your standard gauges, all your switches close at hand, even to the point of the detailing of a little custom retainer for your switches. It just gives you that little bit of pop and a little bit of style.
Nice. I like the stitching and the eyebrow too. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
And we got the stainless steel header and
stainless steel windshield header. And this boat's also equipped, as we discussed earlier, with the joystick, which makes all your docking time a breeze.
That's unbelievable. I'll tell you, you get in some bad docking situations, and even an experienced boater can get in bad shape sometimes.
Absolutely. Joystick takes all that worry and all that out.
Sweet. Well, this helm is a little different than most helms, I'm guessing. We have a little hidden surprise here, don't we?
And ahead of the helm, Alan, we have designed in what we're calling a changing room. And in the changing room as well, you also have a berth, small berth for children. But it's a really nice feature. You're not using your head compartment as a changing room. You absolutely have a place to get out of the sun, change your clothes, take a small nap. It's a really unique feature.
It's definitely going to be the kids' fort for sure, though.
It's definitely going to be the kids' fort.
Well, I'll tell you, this thing's got a pretty substantial little head compartment here. What do we have going on down here?
Well, you couple that with the changing room across the other side of the boat, and you have a fully equipped head, plenty of room, Corian countertop, sink. It's much like the bathroom in your house.
Nice.
Just slightly compacted.
Hey Doyle, can you hear me over there?
Almost. It's a long way apart.
Yeah, this is what I think they call an expansive bow section here for sure.
It is. Alan, it's designed for entertaining and comfort. Your headrest rises if you want to sit back. You have the armrest there, and if you notice the cutout here, you can actually sit with 4 people, entertain, feet on the floor, and have a great conversation.
Yeah, I like the feet on the floor thing, especially if you get in rough water. You can kind of brace yourself if it gets rough, and plus, you know, you have the table here, that you can install here. I can definitely see a card game breaking out here for sure.
And there's even storage below the front seat, so you can store your cards and all the things you need.
Nice. For more information on the Four Winds H290 and other great boats, go to boatingworld.com. I'm Alan Jones, and we'll see you out on the water.